Our mission here at GiGi's is to increase positive awareness of Down syndrome and to empower individuals with Down syndrome. We do that through educational and therapeutic programming.
A lot of our programs, to someone just kind of looking in, looks like we're just, having a good time. And we do, we have a good time, but they all have a purpose. Whether it be working on fine motor skills, gross motor skills, social interaction, it all has a purpose.
We accomplish our mission through our programming. So whether we're working on our therapy skills through leaps and bounds or our LMNOP program, whether we're focusing on socialization in our Fantastic Friends, Family Night, or Open Play programs, or if our focus is on education through our literacy and our math tutoring. We are giving the individuals with Down syndrome the tools they need to be successful, and by doing that, we are empowering them. Leaps and Bounds is our physical therapy program. It is ran by a licensed physical therapist, and we focus on helping the children develop their gross motor skills as well as their fine motor skills.
She sets up these really cool obstacle courses, and they do like a lot of bicycle pedaling and running, and it's really cool to see the kids getting really into that and having so much fun, but really they're working on their muscles, and they're working on things that they really need.
She makes the program so much fun that the kids don't even really know how hard they're working.
It's nice and it's disguised as fun, but it's really purposeful, and it's really cool to see how far the participants in that program have come.
This program is really important for children with Down syndrome because they are born with low muscle tone, and it makes everyday things that we do, like walking or even just sitting in this chair, harder for them to do.
Even if that first week that they're here, they're only able to sit for 5 minutes. Well, if that next week they can sit for 6, that's a huge thing. And it's really, really cool to see those kind of results. I think it's my favorite program because you can really measure the results. You can see the results each week, and someone jumping a little bit higher or sitting a little bit longer. It's pretty cool.
Our Fantastic Friends program is our adult program. It's the most popular program here at the Playhouse. It is a fun night out for the adults to interact with each other, work on their social skills, and just to get out and about and interact with their peers.
We've packed the place too. We have a table going down the center and chairs, and then we have an activity area, and they just pack this house. It is fantastic.
They always are doing something really, really cool. And they just did an Italian dinner and dancing, and dance parties are huge. In any of our programs, dance parties are huge.
It's so awesome. They do things like bingo nights, and they have carolers come in for the holidays. They are fantastic, but they have become such a tight-knit group.
They just really look forward to coming to that program. Last time we had the program, one of the participants told me when we would have the next program because they were looking forward to it already. Teentastic is a group that is for our teens, but then also for our young adults. And through this program, we promote socialization and interaction, and we do that through a variety of different activities.
Skills, like sometimes they'll do like a craft that, they're working with their hands, and they have to do like really intricate kind of things, and sometimes they're cooking, and sometimes they're, playing bingo, which looks like just a fun game, but they're also working on letters, numbers, recognition, things like that.
We do encourage not only individuals with Down syndrome to attend the program, but also their typically developing peers. So it's a good time for them to socialize with each other, and then again, their peers of their age. GEMS. The GEMS is a very energetic group of girls who go into our community and cheerlead.
Even if you don't know a lot about GiGi's, you probably have seen our GEMS, whether it be at a Soldiers game or at BBCHS or at the holiday tournament at the Kankakee High School. They're out there and people know them.
They are a jumping, cheering billboard for GiGi's Playhouse. They embody everything that we try to achieve here.
One aspect of our mission is to change the way, the world sees Down syndrome. And I think that specifically our GEMs are really awesome at that. They're out in the community, people see them all the time, they see, they kind of see past the diagnosis.
The uniform, the POMs, everything that we do where we go is all free to the parents.
As a person, it brings out so much good in me that I didn't know that I had.
The coaches are amazing, the volunteers are great.
They are showing the world that we can do this. We may have Down syndrome, but that doesn't stop me. I can do everything that anybody else can. And they're just amazing.
We have 2 tutoring programs here at the Playhouse. The individuals can choose from doing just literacy or just math, or can do a combination of the 2 tutoring programs. It's an amazing program where tutors volunteer their time and the student is able to come in and get one-on-one tutoring once a week at the Playhouse for up to an hour.
Our programs are created by specialists, and then they teach us. And then we in turn teach our tutors and the people that are running our programs. But they are specialized in the way that individuals with Down syndrome learn best. We call it purposeful programming in disguise. So we might use the iPad and have fun interactive apps on there for them to do. And if they get distracted or kind of need a break, a little worn out, then we stop and we take the break.
We run them in 10-week sessions. So sometimes we may have 5 students enrolled, sometimes we may have 10 students enrolled.
Each tutor has their student, so they become close with the student. They start to know what interests that student has, and then we specialize that tutoring session for that individual. They're wonderful because they are specific to that individual in ways that they learn.
To me, it means family. We call each other our GiGi's family, and over the past couple of years, people here have become my family.
As a participant or as a parent, you're getting these programs that's kind of helping you, and it's helping you to achieve these goals that you maybe wouldn't have had the resources to achieve before. And as a volunteer, it's being a part of something huge, being a part of something that's much bigger than yourself.
It's not one thing. There are just too many to choose. It's support, it is awareness, and it is programs. And through those programs, we're able to do all of those things we want to do. Changing the way people view things and helping that individual with Down syndrome.
Here you have family. It's more than just a playhouse. It's having people there for you.
When you walk in the door here, you're accepted. It doesn't matter if you're short or tall or rich or poor.
As a parent, it's the support, it's family, the hug when you need it, the shoulder when you need to cry on, the encouragement.
For me, it's hope. It's seeing other people who have no ties to Down syndrome coming in and just falling in love with this place and helping our participants and just changing. I mean, it's life-changing.
It's just an awesome place to come. It's an awesome place to be involved with.
They're saying is I have a voice. I truly believe that. I have a voice when it comes to them because they've pushed more programs for our kids.
The connections we've made with other families, the lifelong friends we've made.
GiGi's is excellent. They're my family.
GiGi's means to me that it's so all-inclusive, no matter your age or where you come from, that there's a place for them here.
I can talk to anyone about GiGi's Playhouse till I'm blue in the face, but until you actually witness a program and see the accomplishments, it's just talk, it's just words.
We will make this world a better place. They will go out with more skills. We will show the world that we can do anything.